Good morning, everyone. I'm Kim, the Abundant Traveler, and today I'm going to be sharing my road trip from Tulum to Coba and a couple of the cenotes. I have just left my hotel. It's around 8 o'clock in the morning, and I am stopping at Burrito Amor, which is a very famous place to come get burritos. And also, if you're gluten-free, they have coconut flour tortillas. Wish me luck. Got to get my fuel for my coffee, and then I'm on my way. So I've just left the city of Tulum and I am off on my day trip, starting with Coba, which is about an hour and 20 minutes away from the city of Tulum. And I made it. It's about 9:30, and this is why you want to get here early. The parking lot's completely empty. Well, this is disappointing. I came all the way here to Coba today, and you can't climb the stairs. There aren't the ropes. It's all blocked off. So maybe it's because of the pandemic. I'm going to have to find out. But the good news is I'm here, and I'm the only one here. There's not another soul here, which is fantastic. But I want to climb up and come down. Oh well. So that was a great experience. I'm so glad I went to Coba. I'm so glad I got up early and did it. I was considering just going to the Cenotes today because I've been to several Mayan ruins, but it was well worth it. I loved it. Even though I didn't get to climb 120, 130 steps, it was worth it. Now I am headed to the cenotes. I did a little research on the different cenotes, and I decided here I'm only going to go to one of them. I'm going to go to Multum-Ha. I watched some YouTube videos from some other vloggers, and I looked at the different ones, and that looked the most interesting to me. So that's what I'm going to go to here, and then I'm headed back to Tulum. Multum-Ha is only a 14-minute drive from the archaeological site of Coba, and what makes this particular cenote so unique is the fact that it is completely underground. Oh, the things we do for a little adventure. I am now on a dirt road out here by myself in the middle of nowhere, going to where the sign says Multum-Ha. I sure hope it's out here. Oh well, nothing like a good adventure. So the crazy thing about coming to a cenote is it's in the middle of nowhere typically, and there's usually not many people around. This particular cenote, the reason I chose it is because it's down a spiral staircase and it's actually underground. So a cenote is an underground river or a place where there is water underground, and sometimes there's a hole in the earth where the limestone has fallen through where you can see the water. But the reason I chose this is they're going to be stalactites and stalagmites. I don't know the difference, but they're all going to be down there when I get down there. It's getting darker and more wet. Now I've been totally on my own, but another car pulled up, so there are 4 other English-speaking tourists that are about to arrive. This is so cool. This is absolutely spectacular. Oh, wow. I'm down here by myself. Nobody's here. The water is not even moving. The water is crystal clear. You can see behind me. This is something special. Take a look. Wow. That's so amazing. This is why they say go to the cenotes. I've been to a handful of them which were cool, but this is by far the coolest I've ever seen. Normally the ones I go to are open air or they have a hole in them. I'm in love. This is amazing. Yes, I have my camera in a cenote in the middle of the Yucatan. Wow, look at this. Up, up and away. All these these steps, headed up. Gonna go on to the next cenote that's closer to Tulum. So, yep, as I climb all the stairs. I wonder how many stairs it is. What a cool experience. So glad I did it. If you're going to Coba, come to Multum-Ha and go for a swim after you've been in the ruins, because it's hot and it's beautiful, cool, gorgeous water here. When you come to the cenote, if you need to, there's some bathrooms and showers if you need to change your clothes. There's also some lockers here, or you can lock everything up in your car. Either way, it was a great experience. It was gorgeous. I am ready to head to my next cenote. One of the best things about having your own car when you're doing a day trip is being able to stop on the side of the road and do a little bit of shopping whenever you feel like it. This particular area of the Yucatan is known for its macrame, its hammocks, its hanging chairs, and all types of textiles. I made another stop along the road to check out this family's shop. Okay, I need this blue chair like I need a hole in my head. I don't even know where I'm gonna put it, but I have to buy it. The lady was showing me how she makes everything, the macrame and making the hammocks, and yeah, just have to have one. Yep, have one. So there is no name on the shop because it's actually their house. But if you look here, you've got Dos Cincos, the artisan shop. If you come 1, 2, 3, 4 shops down right there, that's where the lady and her family are making these hammocks and these chairs that I don't need. But I'm so glad I bought it. It was such a great experience, and that's why you go shopping. At least that's why I go shopping. If you have a great experience, that's when you should buy. And I forgot to mention the name of the town. It is the first town coming back from Coba, which is Manuel Antonio Hay. So as soon as you come into town, the first shop on the right is the artisan shop that I found quite expensive. Go 4 shops down. In Manuel Antonio Hay. Super, super sweet. Tell her that the Abundant Traveler sent you. While my first cenote stop was very close to the town of Coba, my last 3 stops were very close to the town of Tulum. It took me about an hour to get from Multum-Ha back towards the city to my second cenote stop. This is the first of 3 cenotes that I'm going to here near Tulum. I'm expecting more people to be here. I'd say there are about 10 cars, and this one is supposed to be like a swimming pool, and it is called Zacil-Ha, or Z-A-C-I-L. Zacil? I hope I get it right one of these times. Let's go check it out. This cenote is also 100 pesos, free parking, easy to get to. There's a lot more going on here. This is way more established. There are statues, a restaurant, tchotchke shops, all kinds of stuff, different pools. So anyway, let's go check out. So there are a lot of people here, and I took a look around. There's a restaurant, tchotchke shop, but the actual cenote is quite small. You can see here. It is kind of like a swimming pool. If you're familiar with Austin, it's a little bit like a miniature Barton Springs pool. But I think with all the people here, I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna go on to one of the other cenotes. So it was worth coming to see, but I don't think I'm going for a swim. So the car wash cenote is only a minute away, so I am headed there now, and I hope it's a better scenario than what I just left. So we'll see. Cenote Aktun Ha, car wash cenote. Literally, that was 10 seconds driving. 10 seconds. So the reason this is called the car wash cenote is because the taxis from Tulum used to come here in the evenings and wash their cars after a hard day taking tourists around the city. this particular cenote is very different. Every single one you'll ever go to is completely different. This one is very, very green. I can't see the bottom, but if you look right there, it looks like there are some people that are scuba diving in the cenote. So I wonder what they're seeing down below. So I'm gonna go for a swim here simply because there aren't many people here. And you can see the rope here and that's in all the cenotes. You can hang on it, you can sit on it, you can stand on it. I guess it's just a safety measure. And then just over here is a rope swing. I'm not gonna do the rope swing, but I am tempted. And as you can tell, this is right off the highway because an 18-wheeler just went by. This is much more my speed. There are only 2 other people here besides the people diving. And just to let you know, the reason I'm not getting my hair all the way wet is I've been swimming every single day and my ears are a little tender. I use some ear drops after I swim, but today they're just a little tender, so I decided not to go all the way in. So we'll see. Woo! That was fun. So I love the car wash cenote, but as the name states, it's a car wash, or used to be a car wash, which means it's right next to the road. So now I'm headed to the last stop. I'm actually getting a little hangry. It's almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and all I've eaten today is 1/3 of a bag of potato chips. That's not very healthy, I know, but that's all I've eaten today. I'll definitely have a delicious dinner tonight, but it's my last stop, the last cenote, so come on, let's do it. So I'm now at Calavera, and it was 250 pesos. So every other cenote I've been to today has been 100 pesos. This was 250, but he said that they are creating a place here with hammocks and places you can sit and have a picnic. Hoping to really enjoy this beautiful water. Something that's extremely important about going to the cenotes is make sure that you're not wearing sunscreen, no bug spray, all of those things, because the water is very pure and very clean, and the more people jumping in with sunscreen and the like, it just ruins the water. So make sure you don't have any on, or that you go and you take a quick shower in their bathrooms at each of the cenotes before you jump in.
Three, 2, 1, go. Go.
No! That's so cool! And the highlight of Calavera is the monkey up here. He's so cute, feeding. Cenote Calavera is full of wildlife. I've seen 2 or 3 monkeys, and look here, this beautiful parrot. See him? I wonder if he's a pet, because he's not flying away. And how much fun it has been to jump in the cenote in all the tiny little holes like that one. Just jump in. It's great for pictures. It's great fun. It's different than all the other ones I've seen. Highly recommend it. It's also extremely close to the city of Tulum, and I can't believe there aren't more people here. Well worth it. It's been a great day. I am now headed to go get some lunch in town. I'm going to look at what options are available to me. I am ready for some lunch and possibly a cocktail. Well, I finally made it back to the city of Tulum, and I am headed to the beach to have a cocktail and some guacamole. What a great day it's been. First with my coffee and burrito, then out to Coba, then the 4 different cenotes, and back to town. I am worn out. It's gonna be an early night, but it's been a lot of fun. Make sure to let me know what your favorite cenotes are in the Yucatan Peninsula. I'm Kim, the Abundant Traveler, and I'll see you on the next adventure.
Go.